the fucking deal, y'all? We here with another episode of Artists from the City. We here with
your boy KingCutt,
aka KingCutt, aka King.
What's that on that beat? Oh.
Where your money at? We gon' smoke 100 sacks. Shooting up your block, switch cars, then we double back. You a funny cat, you ain't made 100 racks. You ain't nothing like Nip Puzzle, that's a fucking fact. Putting on for my city, got 100 stats. I'm the realest nigga and it can't front on that. A lot of fake niggas hate me cause they wanna rap. But if they dumb.
So we got some questions here we want to ask KingCutt. First, what city in IE are you from?
I was born in San Bernardino and then lived in Rialto from like 3 to 7, and then came back to Rialto. But I'm right on the border, like Rialto, San Bernardino, kind of off that Foothill Meridian area.
Yeah, so like what schools did you go to?
Elementary, I went to Henry, I went to KC, and then I left. I grew up in New Jersey, came back, and I went to Eisenhower.
Oh, so like how was New Jersey and how was like out here on the West Coast?
Night and day, bro. It's totally different. Totally different. Everything. The food, the women, the people, the weather, everything different. Like California, you got great weather, beautiful weather,
right.
Women, weather, weed.
Right,
It's
exactly.
Out there,
the three W's.
Yeah.
You don't live by it, nigga. My bad, I ain't gonna cut you off.
Out there, you got like it's colder, it rains a lot, but it's still cool. It's a lot of culture out there. It's richer in culture for us. That's what I really like.
Yeah.
But it's just different. It's just different. Something you would have to really see to really get the whole what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Okay. I respect that. How long have you been cutting hair, and when did you decide to actually take hair cutting seriously and take that on as a career?
Alright, so cutting hair, me and cutting hair never was something I planned like, oh, I'm gonna be a barber when I grew up. It kind of just hit me. Like, and it's the crazy thing about it. I think it's meant for me to be doing it at least for some point in time. But I started in 2011. I was about to move back out here from New Jersey, and I was like, yo, I need a barber. I'm not trusting nobody. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn off cutting other people, and then just in the process of learning, getting better to cut other people, to cut myself, I realized it's something I can actually do to get money and meet people and get a hustle with it. So that kind of like just opened up that whole venture for me. Was just coming to cut my own hair.
So what was you studying at Chafee?
I went to business entrepreneurial management. That's what it was.
And do you think that helped you like in your career now?
Fuck no.
Figure it out.
Yeah, that's the best thing in life is you gotta teach yourself, getting that world experience. Now, school is cool for like some kind of guidance and meeting people. That's the best thing I got from Chafee was meeting people. I met so many people.
Networking.
Yeah, that's the best thing I got from school. But other than that, it didn't really teach me a lot as far as information wise. I was doing one thing also is because you got to use the schools. Like the schools is going to use you. They're going to use you for all your money. But I know like, because I was writing the IE movie at the time, and I know the school had a theater. And if you're a student at a school, it's certain ways that they'll give you like access to different areas of the school, like the theater and stuff like that. So that's what I was going to do when I finished the movie or whatever. I was going to like do a showing out of like the different school theaters, you feel me? So it's just, you got to work schools to come out
actually like benefit from it pretty much. That's a free game here for the ones who watching. Before y'all start going to college, because I know we got some youngins out there. Really think about it. I'm not saying, like we said, school's not a bad thing, but really make sure that's something you want to do, because school is required for some careers in life.
Do the GEs at the JC?
Okay, so you see you got these awards back here.
Do we?
Yeah, we got some awards. We got quite a few actually, quite a few.
Hold on.
Can you tell us a little bit about these awards and your accomplishments?
Yeah, like the thing about barbering, what I love, as far as me right now, what it's done for me is it took me a lot of places, because you got some of these like San Diego, LA, out here in the IE, different places, Arizona, Northern California. It's just got to take me a lot of different places. But it's like these barbering competitions that a lot of people don't really know happen, but they're super dope, super dope. You go there, and sometimes it's bigger ones, smaller ones, but you get there, you show off your work, and you get to meet a lot of people. It's basically like a trade show, so it's super amazing. But yeah, I love it. It's definitely from being an athlete, I have to compete somehow.
Yeah,
I have to.
You still got that drive.
Yeah, I got that dog in me, so I got to let it out somehow. And that's like a form of me doing that, is just competing with other barbers and seeing, okay, you do this, where you rank here. I do that, I rank there. It's just feeding off each other like that.
Okay.
First competition was this one right here.
This first?
Yeah, this is my first one.
So your first, and you got first.
Yeah, it's the first one. Keep the door down right.
He's busted.
Tell us a little background behind the first one.
That was in October 2017 Battle of the Empire in Rialto, California. So I had to do it right. So I got fitted and everything. It was hot though. It was hot. It was still like 80 degrees.
Hold on, you was fitted in 80?
That's what I'm saying. I had a jean jacket, custom made, everything. I went all out. But, so I get to the competition. It's my first time. I don't really know what to expect. I get to cutting. I've been cutting for a while though. I got some kind of experience. But as soon as I get to cutting, my hand is shaking like hell, bro. Never seen this a day in my life.
You sitting there confused at yourself.
Yeah. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Legit shaking. I'm doing the lineup. Fuck up, but it's not really a fuck up. It's just like, oh, I didn't expect to move that much. Hold up, baby. Still got it right though. So then, so I'm going through the haircut. People around me looking at me, cameras and lights and people. Like I'm cutting here. I remember somebody reaching over my shoulder with their phone, getting all over my face. But I just stayed focused.
I was like, what the hell you doing, bro?
But it was tense, man. It was tense, and then just finished it out, knocked it out, and it came out real cold. It came out real cool. And then ended up getting first place and just kept it rolling from there.
Hey, start hopping on the wave now. Because boat gonna sell. One of my
ass will be left
and
on the dock.
One of my good friends always told me, boat gonna sell. You're a sponsor. You're sponsored by Sick Joe Barbers. Can you tell us like what that means to you and like what that means to you and to like a little bit about what they do?
All right, so Sick Joe Barbers, it's a barber team. And what they do is they have like products. They got different like gel products and stuff like that. And the barber team, we're just a group of different barbers from all over Southern California, Northern, just all over pretty much. So we're at the barber competitions. What we'll do, the sponsor, they'll pay for us to compete in the competitions. And then all we have to do pretty much is just showcase and show love and shine for the brand, for Sick Joe Barbers. We put on for them. Whenever we do something, shout them out, show them love. Just pay it forward to the brand pretty much. Build the brand up because they're feeding it to us.
So, what's some of your favorite music to listen to while you cutting hair?
Favorite music. I like for the longest, if you wanted the best haircuts,
So if you listening to some Nip, some niggas about to get some
good
Cogs lines.
That's been especially like when Mailbox Money first came out. If you play some Nip, you throw that on, you gonna get the coldest haircut.
Okay.
But now it's more so. I like a lot of oldies. I like
what?
You got to elaborate. It's too
LTD, Love Ballad. I like a lot. I like SOS Band, and then also I like the like neo soul kind of stuff. I like Lauryn Hill a lot. Erykah Badu, I'm big on Erykah Badu. Cause I can't sing it all, but I whistle it. So
he said I whistle.
I'm whistling my ass off. I mean, I look at barbering like an art, like some form of expression.
As you should, as everybody should.
Because can't everybody cut hair.
Exactly.
For you niggas who still trying and you not prospering.
It's okay. It's not meant for everybody.
Try another thing, you know? Shit.
Right.
Something.
If you can't do it, let it go. A lot of barbers out here fucking niggas up.
Cause you hurting other people. It's not just you. Niggas going home fucked up everybody cause your ass wanna do something.
Trusted you.
The trust though.
A lot of my clients, I got real good relationships with.
Right.
And then
I
barbers,
can see that.
Yeah, barbers, you know other barbers. So just Rialto specifically, like I'll be cutting your hair, and then you know we come to me, but I don't cut your homie hair, and then your homie come with you to get a haircut one day.
He like,
hey,
damn.
Like, watch it. He know he want to come over here.
No, he want to come over here.
And on this side, we looking at him like we know your shit push back. It's just a cold game. That loyalty is really,
it really is, bro. That shit. All right, we had a minor
Nigga, we had a phone call, nigga.
What's it called?
Interrupted the shit.
A malfunction.
Nigga,
Technical difficulties.
What is it called?
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
A nigga called the phone that we recording on, so we back on this shit. Now listen to this motherfucking story.
Run it back.
Back to KingCutt.
So there was a client that was coming in. So the client starts walking in, and say the barber that they normally go to, they're across from me. Right. And my chair is like bang across this way. So as they come in, they start, normally they go over here, but they start just veering towards me. And me, I just, I already know what's going on. Yeah. They hit me up, so it's prearranged and everything. But the barber looking like, what's going on? I'm trying to make the eye contact. I'm avoiding the eye contact. Like my phone, I'm just avoiding all eye contact, put the cape on real quick, bang, bang, bang. But the barbers are so messy, like other barbers are so messy and funny, everything is a joke in the barber. So all the other barbers laughing, like, oh shit, another one bites the dust. I just do my thing. Cause it was like an incidental episode, Rialto, small city, you feel me? So the barbers that cut out here, we all know each other. We all got similar clienteles. So I had
even grew up with each other.
Exactly. Same, we all like this, you feel me? So I was cutting a homie and his friend, bam, I'm gonna just say names, fuck it. So I'm cutting Nigel and some of the homies. Jers I wasn't cutting, but Jers was going to Redmond, you feel me?
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it was tension between me and Redmond. I never had no issue with bro cutting. He never really had no issue, but just the similar clientele caused like friction.
Yeah.
And it was never necessary for it to be like that. Cause I got mad love for him. He got mad love for me. It's barber love. You feel me? But for some reason, just at one point in time, it was like tension because the clients and shit. But it's just that simple. It can happen just that quick. You feel me?
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Out of all your haircuts and designs, like which one would you say is your favorite?
My favorite, I got clients that are my favorites. It's a couple. I like cutting my boy Donnie because he got like a whole lot of hair. Bro's real hairy, hair real rich, so you can do a lot with it. You can, if you're doing a design, you can fade it out real good, cut it up real good. And I got a homegirl, Nadia. Same thing, like a whole lot of hair, real dark hair, so you can put a lot up in there, designs, and then the hair kind of, you can style it with curls and just pop it. I like that kind of shit. I like to do like designs and stuff that's gonna challenge me.
Out of like all your clients, like, are you able to do like different like hair textures and shit like that from like white, Mexican, black, and all that?
It's something like when I was working in the swap meet, I had to do a whole lot of straight hair. Also, like a lot of we say like, what's the hardest hair to cut? It's all the same. It just depends on the texture specifically. It's not because it's a specific race. Because you can get like black people with hard hair or Mexican people with hard hair. It depends on the specific texture. But yeah, I'm pretty well versed with. I can cut anything.
Have you ever had like a fuck up moment messing with like some Mexican white? Yeah.
I had it with not even really Mexican and white. It was one of my favorite clients, the one I like cutting a lot.
You got to elaborate on the story.
I
hear that story, man.
Crazy story. It's dude's birthday, right? It's his birthday. And then it's his birthday. It's his birthday cut.
It's the birthday.
He might have been turning 21 too, so it's like a big significant birthday. So
whoa!
He come pick me up. I ain't even mobile at the time. He picked me up, scooped me up, take me to the other homie house, and I'm cutting him up. So we in the crib, I'm cutting them, and at the time I had just got some new clippers. I got these Wall 76s, and they the big clippers with the fan on it real loud. But you're supposed to have metal guards for those. But I didn't have any money to buy the metal guards, so I just put the plastic ones on top. You feel me? So as I'm cutting it, his hair a little like tight. It's a little tight curl, so it's hard to get through. So I'm going through, bang, 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 and he look at something on his phone. So I look at it too. You feel me? And then the guard fall off, but I didn't know. So I go to cut it down again, the guard off, and the clippers is hella strong, bro. So they cut through the whole afro, got down to his scalp. He had a whole bald spot right there, top of his head. And immediately, bro, I was like, yo, I fucked up. I fucked up. Like, trying to show him the mirror and everything. Yeah, I gotta show him. And what made it worse is because we in the house with two of the other homies. And these niggas is clowns, bro. So these niggas gassing it up.
On his 21st.
Bro, they gassing it up. He got a bald spot, bro. It's so hot. But I'm like, all right, what you want to do, man? How you want to handle this? Like, I low-key thought he was going to fade me. But, hey, there was some love there. So we didn't even have to do all that. I just threw a design in it, faded it out, and it made it work. Bro gave me the ride, so he had to take me back home.
How was the car? Nah, how was the car ride, man?
Shit, I was silent.
I was silent.
Fucked up. Just chill out now, man. No requests. Craziest shit though in the world was when I was working at the Rialto swap meet on Facebook, bro. I swear to God. Cause you got niggas from this hood coming there, you got niggas from this hood coming there. This barber fuck with these niggas, this barber fuck with those niggas.
Oh,
so it just was bound at some point to happen. I swear, it was like a shootout out front of the swap meet like a couple times, bro. It's been crazy.
For the haircut, nigga
be hopping on his face like, oh, fuck.
Right now, put a sign at the door. Leave your shit at the door. So, I'm sure you like should be getting on your nerves as a barber, but like, what's one of your biggest pet peeves as being a barber?
Biggest pet peeves? Let me think. I can go down the list. Don't come in with your hair oily and sweaty. That's a pet peeve. Oily in general.
Okay, we gonna list it. I'm ready.
Yeah. Oily.
Like
trash.
top three.
Top three. We take them.
Oily. Trash. If you come in, I cut your haircut done, and then you decide you want another style, trash.
This nigga said you want another style.
I've done that like twice.
That shit is annoying, bro. I won't do it no more. That's big with like a lot of like younger dudes that really into their shit. Derek Simpson. Terrible with that, bro. I got a lot of issues with booking, but I like to book through text. People that call, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna schedule you, bro, but you gotta send me the text. And never send me the text. That's my all-time third.
Because you keeping everything in your text messages where you can.
Where I can see, we can go back and check. That's for me and him.
Over those again. Oily hair, trash. You said trash.
Trash.
Right?
Yeah. Just switching styles.
Trash.
Yeah.
And not communicating with your booking an appointment. Trash.
Send the text message, nigga. You ain't doing that.
Damn, I stuttered a lot.
Hey,
fuck. But one take. That's all we doing.
That's hey. As long as you was able to stand up and read in class like a strong ass nigga, you alright. Cause some niggas was hiding. That's all that.
That might hurt a lot of niggas' feelings, bro.
You was doing like screenwriting and all that, and you was working on the film for the IE movie, so we kind of want to get like more intake on that, how that's going and all that. So let's into that.
It's coming. It's just something that it took off a lot faster than what I thought it would at the time. But I dialed it back because I didn't go to school to screenwrite or anything dealing with film, so I have to get my information right on my end so I can make sure when I put it out there, it's done to the right degree. It's gonna be big though. It's gonna be big. I got a lot of ideas on what I wrote up, and but before I put that out, what I want to do, I have another project I'm gonna do that's IE based, and that's gonna be like the intro. That's gonna be my sacrifice to build that platform. Yeah. And then once I build that up, get the viewers up, and then I'm gonna put the IE movie out. Yeah.
And there's a lot of gems out in here.
A whole lot, bro.
And it's like
we
just have to.
They just have
to see it. They have to open their eyes and actually see it. Like you on your phone all day anyway.
Right.
You might as well put your time into something that's gonna help you, or tap in, or like show some type of support, something.
Yeah. That's the horrible thing about it. Like, if you want to do anything out here in SoCal, you gotta go to LA or really LA. You gotta go to LA.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Even Bay niggas come down from
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it, but people lose the integrity. People from around here oftentimes lose the integrity when they have to leave. So we gotta really work on keeping that solid, keeping that shit together, because it's a lot of gems out there, like you said. It's a lot of stories that haven't been told. Like I done seen a lot of people, a lot of generations and eras come and go that were like, yo, they could have went, but that platform wasn't there. So we gotta really keep that and hold that strong.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's changing, bro. Truth be told, I've been saying this since like 2011. Like 2012, I've been seeing just the subtle changes, and even like it's big, it's massive, it's even beyond what we see, because it's like even like houses being bought by people that shouldn't be living out here anymore. But it's big money coming out here.
We were just talking about this not too long ago. That's why they like gentrifying the northern part of Rialto. That's why they got
Cracker Barrel. A Cracker Barrel.
Hey, at some point, it's gonna be time to change.
But see, the beautiful thing about it also is it gives you that opportunity to be like the pioneer. You feel me? Everybody ain't doing it, but it gives you the opportunity to be the person that's gonna do it. And that's a beautiful opportunity to have. It's a hard ass job, but if you're able to do it, it gives you that. You the person that's doing it, and you did it,
and you always got your foundation set. For years to come. That's the beauty of it. This is the last question we have on here. Y'all should already know what this one is.
Yeah, if you've been tuning in, if you ain't,
fuck y'all. So, who's the hottest artist in the IET right now?
Right now, currently hot.
Yeah, but that's any forms of art.
Okay. Just any form of art.
Any form of art. Like, be a rapper, drawer, haircut.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I suck at favorites, so I'm gonna give you a good list. I got my boy Matt Castro in Upland. He is the coldest graphics designer, bro. Coldest. I will put my last dime on him. My last dime on him. Music gets tricky. It gets tricky because it's so many different genres, so it's hard to like compare and gauge. But I like LA Deuce a lot. You know,
At the same time,
LA
LA
Deuce. I fuck
Deuce.
with LA Deuce tough, and it's hard to like gauge the people that you know personally.
Yeah.
Like Trey, I fuck with Trey Day heavy, but I know him personally, so it's different.
Yeah.
Ty Malik, I know Ty Malik personally, so it's like it's different. You feel me? But they're both very talented. And they could go. You feel me? It's certain people you just see, you know they can go. I see them three music wise. Currently, I'm rocking with period. Producers, Bruce. He got it. He got the shit figured out.
Yeah.
My boy Cali Bass, he got it figured out. And then artists like Paint Wise, it's my boy Cortez. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for viewing. You know, book an appointment ASAP and stay tuned with everything I got going on currently because it's a lot coming. I'm gonna be the first barber rapper dropping music real soon. You know, might be on somebody's tape. You never know. Follow the IG as KingCutt, KINGCUTT_, and let me know something.